Hi, I'm Bethany, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of a good hip opener and a little bit more to kind of lubricate that area just to get yourself flowing a little bit more. We're just going to start on our tabletop position on our hands and knees. Getting your fingers nice and wide spread apart, your middle finger coming forward, and your hands about right underneath the shoulder blade. So you really want to stack up your wrist to your elbow to your shoulders, and then starting to draw those shoulders away from the ear, so you're really letting the heart shine forward, and your shoulder blades are starting to draw towards each other in the back. So they're getting a good bit of a rounding in there. Looking down at the hips, and you want to make sure that the knees are right underneath those hips, and the feet are flat on the ground. You can either have them flat or tucked, whichever feels the most comfortable for you. I'm usually a flat kind of gal, so I like to keep them that way. And we're just going to come into a classic little cat-cow stretch. So as you exhale, you're going to round the spine up. You're going to start to draw the chin in towards the chest, scooping the pelvis forward. And as you inhale, you're going to tilt the pelvis back, coming up one vertebrae at a time, letting the chest come forward and letting the gaze come all the way up. As you exhale, rounding it in, bringing that chin in towards the chest, pressing into the palms to get the shoulders up, scooping the tailbone under. And as you inhale, tilting the tailbone back, chest coming forward, gaze shifting up. One more time, rounding it in. Really letting those hands help you with a little bit of an extra support in there. And really starting to think of spreading the sit bones a little bit in the back as well, so you get a nice opening. Coming back to a nice neutral spine, and you want to bring the belly button in towards the spine. That's just engage the belly there a little bit more to engage the core, and you're also going to get a good portion into the back. So you're not going to have a scooping of the tailbone. You want to really have a good, strong core. So keeping those hands supported there, on your next inhale, you're going to kick straight back out through the left leg, and you're going to let your back knee really keep that extension. So I'm actually using my right leg here. So the right leg is out, left knee is down, and you're going to use the core to start to draw the hip out to the side. And you're going to let the inside edge of the foot release to the ground. Walking the left hand towards the bent knee. On your next inhale, you're going to sweep the arm up. And as you exhale, drawing over towards the ear. So finding a little bit of a micro bend in the elbow there, so you're not letting the ear and the shoulder or the arm connect. You want to keep that opening that we're always working on creating. And you can let the gaze come down to the side or up towards the sky. And if you're ready to get a bit more of an opening, you start to open the chest towards the sky to get a little bit of extra movement there. On your next exhale, you're going to round it back down, and you're going to walk the hands towards the other side, letting your right hand come either onto the calf or the thigh as you sweep the right arm coming up and over. Shoulder again away from the ear, getting that good opening, getting some nice stretch into the side ribs as you're getting a nice C curve as you're opening everything up. Engaging the core to sweep the arm nice and wide, bringing the hands back down. Engaging the core to lift that hip up and bringing it back. So getting ready to switch sides, getting that core engaged, belly button in strong, shifting the weight over to the right knee. Inhale, kicking straight out through the left leg, and then letting yourself rest towards the inside arch of the foot, walking the right hand back, and then sweeping the left arm up and over towards the ear. Finding that opening so you draw the shoulder blade up, back, and down, getting some nice space between the ear and the arm. Feeling that stretch, letting the fingertips come alive, starting to open the chest up if you're feeling that opening, and we're not collapsing into the bottom shoulder. So you want to really have a good opening there as well. And then if you want to just use your arms to engage, you can inhale, sweeping the arms up this time, letting the hand come to rest on the shin or onto the thigh, with the right arm coming up and over. Again, that C curve is really starting to stretch into the side body. And engaging the core again. Inhale, sweeping all the way up. Planting one palm at a time down. Engaging the core to lift the foot up. Bringing it back. And then just taking a rest back in child's pose. And coming all the way back up. Rolling the shoulders back and down. And namaste.